So when it comes to any endeavor, particularly in sports, but in all sorts of other things, you've got to recognize that failure is basically inevitable at some point. Nobody wants it, nobody plans for it, but sometimes events conspire. Sometimes, in fact, parts of our brains conspire against us to make failure happen. It never is a nice feeling. Nobody's expecting you to enjoy it, but there's different ways of dealing with it. And I think if you start to see failure as an opportunity to learn, as an opportunity to grow, as an opportunity to understand something about yourself or the endeavor that you're involved in that you didn't understand before, it can start to become less of a fearful, problem that you really are so scared of that you actually sometimes even don't want to even try. All of a sudden, once you start thinking in that previous way, it makes you think, actually, I don't mind if I fail here because I'm going to learn something valuable. And that was true across my entire career as an athlete, and also in my life since being an athlete. We have to get out there and try to do things, even if we're not sure if they're going to work. And when we're not sure they're going to work, sometimes they're going to end up in failure. Sometimes they're going to end up not in the way that we want them to. But we've always got the ability to learn, grow, and understand and reflect upon them. So I think failure is just one of those things. And in fact, in some ways, you should invite it into your life, into the things you're doing, because you know that that's how you're going to get better.